for a challenge. Would you like to meet a new cool charming friend? Are you a monster deep inside? Then join our team. We'll have you back till the bitter end. Butts of the locals. You'll be skiing in the Alps with the monsters, monsters of snow. I was skiing in the Alps with the monsters. I was kicking butts of the locals. I was skiing in the Alps with the monsters, monsters of snow. La 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 la. San Diego downtown, looking left and right and having a lot of fun. And attracted mommy, 2 kids and a man. They wanted a good time on a fine weekend. Was the middle of September, the weather was great. They already ate their dinner, ice cream and cake, ready for some fun. Kids were getting bored when they saw a door to this very special store. Welcome to our Halloween store. We got all you need and more. Try our costumes, try our masks. They have magic test. Started trying on many different clothes. That wanna be the Superman was an easy choice. Mom picked a nice outfit of a scary witch. The daughter chose a zombie and made a zombie screech. The son will be a vampire, such a noble choice. Then mom changed her mind. Whoa, whoa, whoa. They were dancing round and round when they heard the bell. A wizard walked into the store and made a spell. Welcome to our Halloween store. We got all you need and more. Try our costumes, try our masks. They have powerful magic tests. Happy mom and kids have gotten changed. Their bodies and their faces got rearranged. They've grown big fangs and shot scary claws and started chasing dad to test their new joys. Dad tried to fly like a real Superman, but he hasn't turned. The costume didn't help. The wizard laughed aloud. It's not going to fly. Superman is fictional. The magic won't apply. Welcome to our Halloween store. We got all you need and more. Try our costumes, try our masks. They have powerful magic tests. It's good daddy's gone. Terrible creatures were raging around. He slipped out into San Diego night. Dad's left his body, started moving left and right. The wizard was amused, he kept shaking his head. You're so lucky, dude, you should have been dead. You were bitten by a zombie, a vampire, a werewolf. You became the monstrous mixture of them all. Welcome to our Halloween store. We got all you need and more. Try our costumes, try our masks. They have powerful magic tests. Casanova met a nice lady. Her first name was Mary. Her last name was World. He was honorary bound and very lonely. Mary seemed like the best woman on earth. After their date, they traveled to Vegas and got married in an old church. Steve was surprised by Mary's strange vows, wasn't sure what to do about that. For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness, in health. After I'm gone, I'll keep haunting your soul. I'll still be with you, that's our endless bond. You'll always be mine, you'll never be cheating, 'cause great and wonderful wife. Steve Casanova was on cloud nine until one night her words cut like a knife. Steven, you are the love of my life, and I promise forever with you. But I must leave you, I'm very ill, and my time on earth is overdue. For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness, in hell. After I'm gone, I'll keep haunting your soul. I'll still be with you, that's our endless bond. You'll always be mine, I'm there in your sleep. We'll be loved like I'm alive. We are forever, a husband and wife. Now it's time to kiss your lovely bride. They fell back asleep, Steve didn't believe her, he thought she was playing a joke. Next morning he found her lifeless body, Steve left feeling cheated and broke. He cried like a kid at her elegant funeral, but his life was not as it may seem. 'Cause every night he was still happy, spending time with Mary in his dreams. For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness, in hell. After I'm gone, I'll keep haunting your soul. I'll still be with you, that's our endless bond. You'll always be mine, I'm there in your sleep. We'll be together like I'm alive. We are forever, a husband and wife. Now it's time to kiss your lovely bride. And ever since Steve was happy and weird, living in love with his wife in his dream, he was successful, he was fulfilled, until one night his spouse said to him, Steven, you were the love of my life, and I promised I'd forever be with you, but you've fallen behind. But I must leave you, I'm very ill, and my time on earth is overdue. For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness, in hell. After my death, I'll keep haunting your soul, 'cause I'm Bloody Mary, it's myself
time I kill is killing me. Feel time wrapping all things. I locked my soul inside and lost the key. The time reveals all mysteries. Why die before time stops your heart? Live on, don't be a fool. And though time tears everything apart, it's a fire and you're the fuel. We've never walked in so much gloom. Time, it takes its toll. How did it get so bad so soon? Do we fight or let it go? And no, I know the lesson's cruel, but you gotta take it on. It's something you'll carry with you, whether you want it or not. Do we fight or let it go? Do we fight or let it go? The time I kill is killing me. The time I kill is killing me. Time don't change, it says that it does. Time's the one that stays the same. It slips through the fingers like gold dust. It can never be reclaimed. Doesn't change but unfolds us like a swirling vortex. You'll never understand it, it's just far too complex. And when the clock struck 12 again, you tried to throw away, afraid of what it said to you. Lost time can't be reclaimed. You don't have time to do it right. Waste time doing it over. The future's made at the speed of light. You can't make it any slower. No, you can't make it any slower. Do we fight or let it go? Fight or let it go. The time I kill is killing me. The time I kill is killing me.
that's way out at sea. I value nothing more than my privacy. I feel my best whenever I'm alone. I'm cutting off the branch that I'm sitting on.
She sits at home while he earns a lawn. She doesn't even appreciate what she's got. She spent her last coin on some shoes and clothes. She's cutting off the branch that she's sitting on.
He's got a few beers for lunch at work. He's got it made now, he gets this perk. But then he goes to a bar for more. He's cutting off the branch that he's sitting on. So many people, so many cars. They make us think that we've come so far. Who cares of traffic or the fuel we burn? We're cutting off the branch that we're sitting on.
The ocean's too small for our mistakes. I don't know how much more of us it can take. The rich are making billions from all these wars. They're cutting off the branch that we're sitting on.
The young will inherit all these problems now. It's up to them to fix our mistakes somehow. Won't even get a chance to be kids for real. We're cutting off the branch that they're sitting on. I'm cutting off the branch that I'm sitting on. She's cutting off the branch that she's sitting on.
He's cutting off the branch that he's sitting on.
We're cutting off the branch that we're sitting on. We're sitting on. Ooh, yeah. We're cutting off the branch.
You're cutting off the branch that you're sitting on. You're cutting off the branch that you're sitting on. You're cutting off the branch that you're sitting on. You're cutting off the branch that you're sitting on.
In time, there becomes a point when you can no longer go back. This is the point of no return. He is a solo climber, he's climbing a big wall. He has no rope and no gear, and he's all alone, y'all. The wall is very steep, the route is very tough. There's no margin for error, so he keeps climbing up. He must get to the top, is what the man yearns. He can't afford to fall, he's on a point of no return. It's his point of no return, it's point of no return. Too far to go backward, it's his point of no return. She is a snowboarder, she's on the top of a peak, doing a double diamond, showing off a technique. Rocks are sticking out through the icy snow and chills her bones. Her scared friends right below, the slope is too steep. The snow is too firm, now she's in too deep. She's on a point of no return, a point of no return, a point of no return. Too far to go backward, it's a point of no return. He is a crazy biker, see, he loves wine and roads. He favors his Ducati over family, friends, and love. He calls his motorcycle fun between the legs, and when he takes a ride, he thinks it's better than sex. He's riding too fast. Ahead is a sharp turn, didn't let off the gas. No at a point of no return. It's point of no return. It's point of no return. Too far to go backward. It's his point of no return. She is a big wave surfer, looking for a swell. Wants to catch a maverick and surf it down to hell. Big arches for the boys. She rides the biggest wave. Will she be on magazines and fish food in the grave? Ways are tall and strong. Rip Kermit's the worst. Should've called it off. She's on a point of no return. A point of no return. It's a point of no return. Too far to go backward. It's a point of no return. 14s in a ride, driving faster than the speed limit. Non-avid driver's license, all smoking weed. And stole a car from the neighbor, Porsche expensive fast. Police catching them, of course, the fun's not gonna last. The sirens are wailing, blue and red lights alert. It's too late to bail, man. It's the point of no return. The point of no return. It's the point of no return. Too far to go backward. It's the point of no return. Often we risk without a reason. Sometimes we risk for a cause. Many are brave or just stupid. Some heroes, some outlaws. The world is on a path of destruction. Global warming, hunger, and war at its worst. Everyone wants a piece of the fortune. All together, we're destroying the earth. Once you were born, time forever turns. The way to go back, we're on a point of no return. We treated earth like dirt, it's the point of no return. We didn't make the world work, it's the point of no return. It's a point of no return, a point of no return. Too far to go backward, it's a point of no return. A point of no return, a point of no return. Too far to go backward, it's a point of no return. It's a point of no return, a point of no return. Too far to go backward, it's a point of no return. A point of no return, a point of no return. Too far to go backward, it's the point of no return.